So story time. Let me tell you how this story just happened. Stuff like this happened to me all the time. I go and I was walking through the VA and I went to go get my ID badge. And I finished super fast. So I started walking around the halls and I was just kind of like just browsing and just taking it in and thinking of anything else I had to go do. And I passed along this lady in a wheelchair asking this man for like money, saying that she wanted to buy something to eat or something like that. And I didn't really hear the whole story, but I just heard eat and she's hungry and she really needed something, anything. So I passed on and I kept going, and then I was like, I felt this strong urge in my spirit saying like, go back and ask the lady if she needs something, buy it. So like the normal human being in me, I kind of ignored it. I was like, no, that's just me trying to overthink. But then it was like it got stronger as I kept walking. So I turned back around and I went and asked her. I was like, you need something to eat? I could get it for you. And she was like, sure. And she like lit up. So we went to the cafeteria, we found it, and we picked up the sandwiches. And I seen like these sandwiches out, and I was like, okay, I guess this is what she wanted. She said sandwich and something to drink. So I asked her what would she like, and it was all sausage, egg, and cheese or whatever. And she was like, is there anything with bacon? And I was like, in my mind, I was like, here you just said anything, but now you being specific on things. But whatever, cool. I'd be picky too if I wanted something, and if somebody asked, why not? So she's like sausage, something with bacon. So we went and I looked. I only seen sausage. Finally, I was like, let me go to the second shelf. Go to the second shelf, and the only one sitting there was egg and bacon muffin, and it was the only one left. In the moment, I'm not seeing this, but as I paid for it and I left, I was like, they had so much of one kind, but the one that she asked for, it was only one. So I feel like when stuff like this happening and you feel like you don't know if that's the Holy Spirit speaking to tell you to do something or that's you overthinking it, stuff like that happens. It was the only one. That sandwich was meant for that lady. And stuff like this happens to me all the time, but I don't share it because I feel like I like to do my good deeds because I choose to, and it's not meant to be posted on for everybody to see and try to get fame and notoriety on it. But I always check my heart, and that's not why I did it for. I did it because I heard I happened to be in the right place at the right time, and I know a lot of times God will place the right people in your life at the right moment to answer some of the prayers or the things that you are asking for or you need. I thought I just came up here to get my ID, but that part was the whole reason lining me up to be a blessing to this lady. So I'm gonna try to start sharing these messages more, and maybe it'll inspire someone, uplift someone. I don't know what the Lord is doing through it, but I've been sharing content with the Lord's word and all that daily, and that's cool. But sometimes I think people need to see stories like this played out, and that's why I'm doing it. That's it. That's all. I pray that I was good at telling this story, by the way, because a lot of times I feel like it's not flowing like how it needs to, so therefore I just erase it and don't even post. And here I am rambling. But I'm going to start sharing little moments. Sometimes it's tiny moments like this. Sometimes it's big moments. Sometimes, it's testimony. Sometimes I'm going through something in a day and I'm feeling like, man, I don't know why I'm dealing with this. I don't feel like dealing with this, and I just want to be left alone. But I still get on here and I share because someone, I guess, needs to be impacted by something that I'm going through. And that's how I look at it. Sometimes it's not for me to just go through it and keep it to myself. It's for me to go through it. And while I'm going through it, maybe even share something that might inspire and uplift and help someone else get through their day. God bless. Y'all take care.